Welcome everybody to our rocket yoga. My name is Joanna Puchala and we are going to rock today together. Please make sure that you are wearing comfortable clothes and having mat underneath or some carpet, whatever feels good for you. And we are going to start from the comfortable seated position. Flesh glutes out of your seat bones. Relax hands down on your laps. You can take a moment here, close your eyes, lengthen spine up through the top of your head, release hips down to the earth through gravity. Close your eyes and tune in with your breath, your in and out breath. Just breathing normally through your nostrils, in and out. Let the breath flow up and down, inhaling up to the sky and exhaling down to the earth. Inhaling up to the sky and exhaling down to the earth. You can continue with neutral breath or you can switch into Ujjayi breath, the ocean sound breath. So you restrict the back of the throat as you are breathing in and out, and you create a sound as you are snoring. Ujjayi breath is the yogic breath which allows you to tune in with your body and mind on a deeper level and improves your physical and spiritual practice. You can always return to normal breathing if you feel lightheaded. Breathing in and out through your nose. Using the back of the throat to activate the yogic breath, Ujjayi breath. Long and deep breaths in and out to balance your nervous system. Creating spaces between each breath so you can create space within your body and mind. And whatever was bothering you before, let it flow away, go away as you breathe in and out and tune in with your inner energy. Taking 3 more breaths in and out. And after the next out breath, we're gonna hold the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath. And inhale when you need to come back to your normal breath. Place hands at the heart, centering the prayer position. And repeat mentally, may I be happy, healthy, and at peace. May I be loving, kind to myself and the universe. May I have a good time with myself on my own. May I have a good time with my family and their loved ones. May I find a peace in my mind. May I be happy, healthy, and at ease. Dedicating this session to those who need support, especially now if they are suffering from the disease, whatever disease it is, whatever suffering they are going through, dedicating this practice to those people. And if you are suffering at this moment as well, dedicate this practice to yourself. So we all can be happy, healthy, and at peace. With the next in-breath, reach up through your hands towards the ceiling. Open your eyes, inhale. Exhale, place palms at the heart center. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, down to your heart center. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, down. Release hands down, reach forward through your hands, relax head down. Seat bones are rooted to the ground. Press down through your hands, push grunt away. Lengthen spine, release shoulders down away from your ears. Finding your breath in and out. Variation, inhale, reach up through one hand, and exhale, send it down underneath your chest. Release head down to the ground. Feel opening in your shoulder. And another variation, press hands on one side, releasing head down and having elbows in line. Inhale, exhale, release hands down. Release both hands down. Reach forward through your hands. Gonna reach out with the opposite arm, left arm in my case. Inhale. Exhale, send it down underneath your chest. Look underneath your right armpit. Press down through your right hand on sit bones. And place hands in the prayer on your right side. Resting head down. Inhale, exhale, lowering hands down. Reach forward through both palms. Inhale, exhale, curl spine up. Place palms on your knees, open chest up. Inhale, tilt back. And exhale, curve forward. Inhale, tilt back. Exhale, curve forward. Tilt back. And find the center. Roll over your knees, go to tabletop in the center of your mat. Place hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers out, knees underneath your hips, point toes or tuck toes under. Inhale. Exhale, draw navel in towards your back, curve your spine, in cat stretch. Inhale, release hips down in cow stretch. And exhale, curve your back in cat. Inhale, arch in cow. Inhale, curve. Exhale, arch. We're gonna find neutral spine. You can keep your toes pointed or flexed. Inhale, press down through your hands, engage your stomach. Exhale, lift knees off the ground. Find your breath. Feel strengthening in your arms, legs, glutes and abs. Lower knees down, inhale. And exhale, push ground away through your hands, lift knees slightly higher up. Inhale, lower knees down. And exhale, lift hips all the way up. So remember that you can have your toes tucked under. Down dog, you lower knees down, inhale, exhale, push hips up. Inhale, down. And exhale up. And one more time. So you can readjust position. Legs are hip-width distance. Arms are shoulders distance. Spreading toes and fingers out. Draw shoulders back away from your ears. Rotate neck from side to side. I quite like to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can do breathing which suits you. Nostrils or mouth breathing or alternating both. And start walking on spot. You can still use Ujjayi breath, the ocean sound breath. Good. Lowering heels down. Move hips from side to side. Walk hands back towards your feet. Relax head down in forward bend. Balance on your feet front and back. Relaxing head down. You can bend your knees or keep them extended. Soften down knees, inhale, and exhale, roll spine up, vertebra by vertebra. As you come up to standing, rotate shoulders back, palms are facing forward, spread toes and fingers out, and move weight front and back, balancing on the soles of your feet. You can close your eyes to deepen the experience. Strong abdomen, body is nicely lengthened from the soles of your feet up to the crown of your head. Then we're gonna find the center, rise up on your toes and lower heels down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. As you rise up on your toes, reach up through your hands. Bend your knees. You can keep your legs hip-width distance. Heels down, shoulders down. Lift heels up and lower down. So pay attention to your lumbar spine. So it's not arching, it's lengthening. So you tuck your table under, lengthen spine through your fingers, knees in line with the second toe, and you keep going with rises of your heels, lowering down and rising. Keep your heels lifted and stretch your legs, reach up through your hands, bend your knees, lower heels down. So you're in chair pose, hips are pushing back, fingertips reaching up, shoulders down. Inhale, as you exhale, go deeper to squat. And then you're gonna interlace fingers behind you, stretch your legs, send hands down towards your head. You can rock on your feet, front and back. So you feel a nice opening in the back of your legs, in your arms, in your shoulders. Find a center in the middle of your feet. Bend your knees, release hands down and lift them up in chair pose. Utkatasana. Draw belly in and lengthen lower spine. Soften shoulders down. Inhale. As you exhale, take a deep forward bend. Grab your ankles with your hands and send head towards your knees. Inhale, push legs away with your hands. Lengthen spine through your head. Exhale, bend your knees, reach up with your arms, chair pose. Lift heels up. Stretch your legs. Bend your knees. Lower heels down. Send hips down. And go to deep forward bend. Hold onto your ankles with your hands. Draw shoulders back away from your ears. Inhale, look up, push legs away from you. As you exhale, you walk your hands forward to plank pose. So you either go to high plank or you lower knees down in tabletop, up to you. So the back of the body is in one line. You've got a nice line from your hips to your crown of your head and down to your heels. Hands, wrists are in line with your shoulders. You look ahead and then you move weight front and back, balancing on toes and hands. Instead of lifting hips up and down, you keep your hips still. Find the center, walk legs to the center. Lift right leg up and send it on top of your left foot. You move your weight front and back without moving your hips. One leg plank. Find the center. Reach up with your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, send knee to chest. One leg plank. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to chest. Now you're gonna send knee to your right elbow and up, and to your left elbow and up. And now you're gonna make transition to cobra or up dog. You can have your top leg on top of your lower heel and chaturanga, going to cobra or up dog, shoulders away from your ears. Or you can go with your right leg raised and diving into cobra or up dog. Make sure that shoulders are down. Inhale, tuck toes under, exhale, push hips up. Rearrange your position, bring feet slightly forward. Relax your head, rotate. Take a moment here, do whatever is needed. Move your hips, walk on spot. And when you are ready, inhale, exhale, we are going to come to plank again, high plank. We're gonna place left foot on top of your right foot, and you move your weight front and back, long neck, long back. Find the center. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Three-leg dog, point toes up, open hips, and send knee to chest. One leg plank. Inhale, reach up, one leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to chest. Now you send knee to your left elbow, reaching up, inhale, exhale to your right elbow, inhale up, and exhale. You can rest foot on top of your right foot and chaturanga, going to cobra with hips down or up dog with hips lifted, as well as you can keep your left leg raised and chaturanga from here. Gonna take a moment and rest in child's pose. Push hips back towards your heels, reach forward through your arms. Lift heels of your palms up. Relax head down, move hips from side to side. Find the center, relax hands and elbows down. You can rotate wrists to release the tension of them. Release hands. You can send hands beside your body, interlacing fingers over your back and lifting arms up towards the ceiling. You can send hips forward and rest top of the head on the mat in rabbit pose, feeling stretch in your shoulders and your neck and massage on the top of your head. Very powerful balancing position, rabbit pose. Inhale, exhale, lowering hips down over your heels, lowering hands down over your back or beside your body. Reach forward through your arms, look ahead, and dive into Cobra as you inhale. You can take up dog, lifting knees off the ground. Exhale, tuck toes under, down dog. Walk feet few inches ahead. Gonna lift right leg up to the sky, inhale. And as we exhale, we're gonna turn over on our left side and you place both legs together, lifting up with your right arm. You can send your top arm over your head, as well as you can lift your top leg up, also binding big toe and lifting all the way up your top leg. Keep your stomach muscles engaged, head in line with your neck. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower leg over your top leg and bring your top leg behind you, arch your back. Back arch. So your support is on your left hand and both feet. Inhale, exhale, come to plank. Take a walk on spot as you cross legs and bringing each knee to chest. Take a walk to down dog. Keep crossing your legs. And take a moment in cross leg down dog. Relaxing head down. Lengthening the back of your legs, pressing down to your hands and feet, spreading toes and fingers out. Inhale, exhale, come up and go to one leg plank. You can have right leg down, left leg on top. So we're gonna have legs together, turn onto your right side and lift left arm up. You can send overhead your top arm. You can have it lifted, maybe binding big toe and extending leg up. Having head in line with your neck, inside plank. And lowering foot down over your lower leg. You can reach overhead through your arm if you wish. You send your left leg back and arch back. Open heart up. Open chest, open hips. Press down through your right hand, both feet. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Plank and take a walk as you cross your legs and send knee to chest. Gonna take a walk to down dog. Keep crossing your legs. And eventually find a static down dog with legs crossed. Draw belly in. Lengthen arms through your hands. Press down through your fingers. Draw shoulders back. Press down through your feet. And inhale, come to one leg plank, one leg on top of the other leg. And exhale, make transition to cobra or up dog, shoulders down. Take a moment in child's pose. You can keep feet crossed and release head down. Inhale, look ahead, dive into cobra, unwind your legs, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reach up with your right leg, inhale. Exhale, bend your top leg and send knee forward. Step foot down on the ground in between your hands. Reach up with your arms into high lunge. You can always have back knee down if you need more support. I'm gonna stretch our front leg and bend and stretch and bend. So keep your hips square, front knee bends 90 degrees. Now we're gonna bend our front leg, reach forward with your arms and send your back leg up into warrior 3. Now reach back with your left leg, high lunge, inhale and exhale, warrior 3. You can send hands to your hips and high lunge, inhale. Exhale. You can also support yourself by your hands on the floor. You can place hands at the heart center in warrior 3. One more time. And hold your warrior 3. Lower hands down if they were lifted. Release head down into standing split. Reaching up with your leg, you can take a few poses. Reach up and hold onto your standing ankle with one or both hands. Looking at one point so you have that balance. Inhale, as you exhale, bend your supporting leg, release top leg down. High lunge, reach up with your right hand in twisted high lunge. And twist your hips all the way back to your right side. Reach back with your right hand. Now you can square your hips, bend your top back leg, and hold onto your foot with your right hand. Open your front knee to your right side. Release back, foot back. Feel opening in your hips. Inhale, look ahead, square your hips. As you exhale, heel press towards your buttock. You send your hips forward, variations. You lift yourself up and bring your heel towards your buttock. So you can have front knee bent 90 degrees angle, or you can fully bend it if you don't have knee conditions. Variation here, you rest foot on the crisp of your elbow. Send your right hand above your head and bind hands behind you. Keep your hips facing front. Even out your weight and look ahead. Inhale, as you exhale, release right hand down to the ground. Bring heel to your buttock. Release foot down and extend your front leg. Sink down with your hips. Then you bend your front knee and you stretch. Your hands give you support. Bend and stretch. Here, Either stay up with your hips, so your left leg is bent 90 degrees angle, and you take forward bend, or you can send hips back all the way if you don't suffer from these conditions. Keep right foot flexed, left heel is in between your glutes. Inhale and exhale, tilt forward. As your extended leg is engaged, the rest of the body is relaxed. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Keep your right leg lengthened and foot flexed. Relax your left leg. Tune in with your breath. Inhale, curve spine up, look forward. As you exhale, come up. You bend your front knee. So you can stay here in equestrian pose. Maybe keep your knee in line with your ankle. Or you can take it to split, sending your left leg all the way back, sending your right leg forward. You can flex your right foot or point. So you want to have hips in line more or less. Reaching up with your hands to the sky, hands in the prayer. Sending arms to the side. Maybe resting hands on your legs and gazing back towards your back foot. Looking ahead, another variation. As you support yourself with your right hand, you bend your back leg. You send heel to buttock, flex your front foot. Now you can try to reach your front big toe with your right hand. Another variation is with your left foot on the crisp of your elbow of your left arm, and you bind hands behind you. Keep balancing, looking ahead, engaging your front leg and core. Inhale, exhale, release. You can send heel to buttock. And eventually release foot down. Gonna take forward bend, inhale, exhale, release, head down. Resting head on your leg. Or down on the ground. Inhale, curve spine up, open chest up, and as you exhale, gonna find center on our mats, and then reversing it, going to your left side. So your left knee bends, hands beside your front leg, front knee bend 90 degrees angle. You tuck toe center of your back leg and lift back knee up. You are in high lunge. You can also have knee down in equestrian pose. Lifting hands up to the top of your thigh. Strong legs. Distribute weight evenly across you. Reach up with your arms. Stretch both legs and bend your front knee. And stretch. Bend. Stretch. Bend. Hold and breathe. Now we're gonna move weight forward and lifting back leg up. Sending hands to your hips in warrior 3. Then back to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 3. Inhale. High lunge. Exhale. Warrior 3. You can send hands to your heart center. And high lunge. And warrior 3. Hold and breathe. And sending hands down towards the ground into standing split. You go up and down with your top leg. As you reach up, you can hold onto ankle with your hands and trying to bring head towards your standing leg. You can support yourself by one hand on the floor. Keep lifting your top leg up. Balancing on the supporting leg. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bend your standing leg. Release your top leg down. Keep your front knee bent, 90 degrees angle. Release back knee down in equestrian pose. Send hips back, either halfway or all the way. And forward and back. So here I quite like to work with my knees, opening them fully. But if you have problem with your knee, go to knee span 90 degrees angle. Yeah, so you don't have to overdo it. Okay. And next time as you go back with your hips, you take a moment and take a forward bend here, bow forward with hips lifted, or you can have hips on top of your back heel. Flex your front leg, lengthen spine through your head, and relax head down. Take a few breaths here, in and out. Inhale, exhale, curve spine up. Come up to equestrian pose. And let's go to split. So you send your back leg back, front leg extend forward. You can hold equestrian pose instead if your hips are tight. So here I might be rocking gently from side to side. Find the center, flexing front foot. And reaching up with your hands to the sky. Opening arms to your right side. Resting hands on your legs. Can point toes or flex. Feel nice spinal twist. Look ahead. Now, left hand is inside of your front leg. You bend your back leg and send your heel towards your buttock. Can look back, reaching with your heel to your glute. Now look ahead, flex your front foot and bind big toe with left 3 fingers. Another variation is with your foot on the crisp of your elbow. You bind hands behind you, behind your head. You look up, can keep your front foot flexed or pointed. Find your breath, you can also look back or front. And inhale, exhale, release, position down. Can lower, back leg down on the ground. Let's take forward bend here. Release upper body down on top of your front leg. Keep your legs active, feet pointed or flexed. You can also rest head down on the ground. Inhale, exhale, curl spine up. So let's face front, spread legs out. Flex your feet, move your weight slightly forward, Reach up with your left hand. Inhale, exhale, tilt to your right side. Maybe bind, grab your toes. Open left oblique up. Tilt towards your right leg. Bringing hips down to the floor. Opening shoulders. Releasing them. Inhale, reach up. Open arms. And exhale, reach towards the other side. And try to reach your left toes with your top hand, sending hips down to the ground, releasing shoulders down, resting head on top of your left leg, bringing sit bones down to the earth, having legs extended, feet flexed, and breathing in and out. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. As you come up, spread arms out. You can reach shins or big toes with your hands and make your way down to forward bend. You can bind your toes. You can have hands on your legs, pushing legs away from you. You can also put some pillow underneath your glutes if you need more support. Inhale, and as we exhale, press down through your hands, lift your upper body up, send legs towards each other, shake your legs. And we're gonna take a forward bend, send legs forward, flex your feet, and reach up with your hands, inhale, and exhale, hinge from your hips on the way down. So you're gonna reach legs by your shins, ankles, or by your feet. Combine hands behind your feet. Inhale, look up, send shoulders away from your neck. As you exhale, lower top of your body down towards your legs. Breathe in and out to lengthen the back of your legs, to lengthen your spine, to open your hips. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, and exhale, curl spine up. So you're gonna take a moment in Shavasana, roll spine down to the earth. Spread legs and arms out. Readjust your shoulders. Rock on your heels, in and out. Rest your legs, shake hips and the rest of your body from side to side. Inhale. Exhale, relax in stillness. Close your eyes and take a moment here, resting in Shavasana, corpse pose. Pose, the most beneficial yoga position when you actually can't fully relax. Embrace the moment of stillness for your body and mind. Inhaling, exhaling. So can rest here for longer if you want to. If you feel like you need to go, you can do the closing with me. Just tuning in with your body, gently moving fingers and toes, rotating wrists and ankles. Change direction. Relax. Reach overhead to your arms. Inhale. Interlace fingers. Point your toes. And as you exhale, reach up with your arms. Lift your head up. Tuck chin in and roll spine up vertebra by vertebra. Reach with your head down to your legs. Rock from side to side. Find the center in easy fold. Relax your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Curl spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment here with hands on your thighs. Closing your eyes. And you can either stay here or cross your legs. Placing hands at the heart, centering the prayer position. Take a moment to find gratitude for your practice today, for joining me in on the mat and practicing rocket yoga. Strong vinyasa flow practice, dynamic, with the hips opening and splits. And wishing yourself a wonderful day. When you are ready, reach up with your hands to the sky, open your eyes, inhale, and exhale, place hands at the heart center. Thank you very much. Namaste. Thank you for watching and following me. I will see you on Tuesday, and look it up what practice we are going to do. So Tuesday we're gonna meet at 10 and on Thursday at 11. Both practices 45 minutes on Instagram Live. And you can look it up on YouTube as well. And if you are interested in joining the workshop, yoga dance workshop, I'm running free online workshop this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. for an hour each. And we are going to go through mindfulness, breathing, meditation, and yoga dance practice. And we are going to find our inner peace during the COVID-19 lockdown, how to manage our emotional roller coaster, how to get in tune with ourselves and make things happen for ourselves the way we want to. So if you want to join, look it up on my social media, on FlowMove, Instagram, or you can look it at my website, flowmove.eu. And yes, join me for Tuesday session, 10 a.m. Thank you very much. Namaste.